Hi, this is James Headley. Welcome back to the Living in Savannah channel. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about the recently renamed Landings Golf and Athletic Club. While it will likely remain the Landings Club in most people's minds for the foreseeable future and on their tongues, my focus today is on the role of the club in life here on Skidaway Island, so you have a sense of how it might fit with your real estate and lifestyle wish list as you're considering moving to the Savannah area or purchasing a second home here. As always, I appreciate you tuning in, liking, subscribing, and sharing. And with that, let's dive right into 5 key things that you should know about the Landings Golf and Athletic Club. Number 1, you do not have to be a member. Even if you live within the Landings, you do not have to join the club. So if you want to ease your way in before joining, or thinking that you won't be here enough to warrant joining just yet, if this is a transitional purchase, or you're not interested in the amenities that are offered at the club, hard one to think about considering what I'm going to talk to you about. But in any event, whatever the reason, there is no requirement that residents of the Landings join the club at any level. With that out of the way, number 2, there are different levels of membership that should likely fit into most people's plans for how they might use the club. The most popular, the full golf/club membership, is a $50,000 initiation fee with total monthly dues and fees of under $1,200. That does include a capital contribution as well as gratuities, the house fee. The next level down is the athletic membership, which gives you access to wellness and fitness, tennis, pickleball, bocce, croquet, the pools, and dining. That comes with a $20,000 initiation fee, and it's then $633 a month inclusive of all those dues and fees as outlined in the full club membership. The house membership, which right now they are not currently available, they're only available as to get on the wait list. That house membership is a $15,000 initial initiation fee and $502 per month, and that allows access to dining, the Franklin Creek and Marshwood pools only. In addition, for members under 50, and that's averaging the age of spouses or significant others, there are additional discounts available off both the initiation and monthly dues. I can tell you about what those are and break that down for you anytime, so please reach out anytime if you have questions about that or anything else. That brings us to number 3 on the list, and that is that unlike other clubs in the Southeast with lesser amenities and typically higher price tags, you can join today. Seeing wait lists of 5 years or longer at Florida clubs, for example, that couldn't give away memberships 2 years ago, frankly, and are double or triple the initiation fee of the Landings with some lesser amenities. In most cases, it might be worth some buyers out there watching this consider whether an extra layer in the morning for a couple of months of the year is worth it versus getting on that wait list. Number 4 on the list is that you will fit in. I can assure you this, there's something for everyone. And the welcoming membership and members with lots of events and opportunities out there to get to know people are just a hallmark of the Landings Golf and Athletic Club. With participation clubs, avocation clubs for just about every interest, golf, bocce, and racket sports leagues and play groups, social events multiple times per week, happy hour every weeknight, etc. Truly, as someone told me very early on, if you can't make friends at the Landings, you probably can't make them anywhere. So seriously, you will find yourself having to schedule downtime versus trying to fill your activity calendar should you choose to join the Landings Golf and Athletic Club. And that brings us to number 5. Finally, there is a truly remarkable commitment to improvement and unparalleled transparency into the strategic plan and daily operations of the club. Every month the club shares its deck of board PowerPoint slides and provides a time for Q&A with any members who wish to attend. And frankly, this is not an overly sanitized propaganda deck. There is more data than you can possibly imagine, and I for one appreciate being able to have some insight into how my dues are being spent and what is on the horizon. Each day there's a club communication highlighting what's going on around the property, and there are frequent updates on ongoing projects. Having experienced black box management at some clubs in the past, this is truly a remarkable experience and something you may not know you want or need until you actually experience it, and it'd be pretty tough to go back. So as I said, these are just the top 5 things that I was thinking about as I think about the Landings Golf and Athletic Club for new prospective buyers in the area. It'd be my pleasure to answer any questions you have about these or any other questions that you may have as you evaluate whether the Landings might be a good fit for you now or in the future. Let's talk about when it makes sense for you to explore some of these amenities and tailor a visit to help you get the most out of your time here on Skidaway Island. Don't forget about the offer that I put out there about a refund on your discovery visit costs, even if you've already taken one. I mentioned that in a previous video, and I'm happy to explore that with you and talk to you about the details of that as well. So with that, let me say thank you again for tuning in today, for liking and subscribing to the channel and sharing with your friends and family and coworkers and anyone else you think might be interested. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thanks again.